Well, I'm on my way down here by Clinton. Got a call saying they were in a ditch. They called the Roadside company, and the Roadside company that took over for the area down here told them they wasn't doing their roadsides this next few days. So that's a good thing. Means we get to make some money. Well, I'm on my way down here by Clinton. Guess we got a Nissan that's in the ditch. Pretty good hike down here, about a 30-40 minute drive from where I was at. But they're right in the medium between the two highways. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I guess they got Roadside and they called them through their insurance, and ain't nobody down here doing the roadside calls because of the snow and stuff. They don't make no money doing them. So they called me all the way out of Harrisville. Oh, this ought to be a fun deal. We'll get down here and see what's going on. I might have to call the police department out here to block the road because I'm going to need that inside lane there. As you can see, roads are clean, but there's still ice everywhere on them. Welcome to the country. Oh. I've seen a lot of messed up stuff over the last couple days out here on this highway. And it's pretty bad. People can't drive when it's sunny and 100 degrees out, so they think they can get out here and drive on snow and ice. It just amazes me. Yeah, we're coming into the town of Urick, and we're rolling. Here's a little food for thought for you. When the weather is bad like this, now I want you to think about this. When the weather is bad, okay, and you're stuck, your car's broke down, whatever have you, that you have a problem and you need help. So what do? You call your insurance company, most people do, and they got Roadside through their insurance, okay? So insurance, you pay all that big money to have that Roadside, you know? That security blanket is what I like to call it. But when the weather's bad like this, when you call your insurance and they call out their Roadside, and the roadsides are not doing these calls. And here's why. Because why am I going to come out to call you? You just saw me do for a roadside visit, right? For me to come out doing roadside, you know, that's what we used to do up here. Pays you $37 or $45 to do that call. And that's it. So now, do that for $40. Well, it would be nice to say $40 or $45, okay? Now, I want you to think about this. Now, as a private person, you come out, and they're charging $100, $125, $150, $200, you know, between $100, $200 to do that job I just did. Now, which job are you going to do if it's you? And you get paid by the job. So when you're out here and you're trying to make money, earn money for these trucks, you know, to make a paycheck, which one are you going to do? Are you going to do the $100, $200 call, or are you going to do that little $30 or $40 call? When you got a whole bunch of these $100 calls backing up, waiting. Just train of thought. Because around here, the people that do the roadside now, they told them they wasn't doing them until tomorrow. That was 2 days ago. So if you're stuck, and you're on your own. That's what happens. That's why you're still stuck in the ditch with your kids and nobody's coming to help you. So remember that when you got to go get that gallon of milk on a bad day like today and yesterday. When the weather's at its worst and they tell you don't go anywhere on the right unless you have to. Travel advisory, do not go. But somebody's always got to go get that 1 gallon of milk, always. And then it's going to cost you. And no, I just didn't do that call on Roadside. That was a private call. But he called his roadside provider and they told him, nope, can't do it, ain't got nobody. Which I'm so happy not to be doing roadsides right now. You know, for the last 8-9 years, you know, working roadside and doing them calls just like that all day long and barely making a few $100s for the truck. Well, roadsides and companies need to step up and start paying more money. Just think how much money you yourself pay your insurance company for that roadside every year. Just yourself. Now times that by millions and millions of people every year paying that same amount, if not a little bit more, to their company. You think they ain't making big dollars off of you? Just a train of thought for you. So anyway, that car got stuck in the medium yesterday morning sometime, and since then snow plows have came by, it's iced over, you know, it rained. That thing was a nightmare. I dug in that snow trying to get the chain underneath of it. But I didn't get to put all that on camera because, you know, I didn't want to block that lane unless I had to. So we figured we'd just go over and hook up all the chains, get it ready to go, which you saw. It was already ready to go when I backed up and put the bed down. So we can just drag it out of there, try to be as safe as possible. But if you don't have to, what I'm trying to say, if you don't have to be out on the road, a gallon of milk is not worth your life or your car. Stay home. Just a word of advice. Thank y'all. Be safe. Stay warm.